Got one. Well, I said I was targeting bass. I wasn't lying. Literally caught the smallest bass on the planet. Hey y'all, this is Tiffany Texas Bass Babe coming to you with KastKing today to talk about ultralight fishing. So if you're not familiar with ultralight fishing typically involves any kind of lure that's below a 1/4 ounce. It's typically fished on a ultralight rod, which has a lot of flex and is pretty fast action. So today I'm going to be fishing with my ultralight reel, the Zephyr 500. It is a 5:1 gear ratio, 6+1 bearings, super lightweight. I have paired it with a Perigree II ultralight rod that's 5 feet 6 inches, medium fast action. And so I think that's gonna pair really well together. Today is my first time fishing this combo and I'm excited to test it out. I have put the 13X Finesse Braid in 8 pounds chartreuse, coupled with a 6-pound fluoro leader. And so that is what I will be fishing today. I'm gonna fish a 1/8 ounce spinner bait today on it. This reel is designed for both ultralight fishing and ice fishing, but I am here in Texas today and it is 66 degrees, beautiful day outside. There is no ice in sight. And so obviously I will not be using it to ice fish, but I will be using it to ultralight fish. But for those of you up north, if you are looking for an ice fishing reel, you may want to check out the Zephyr 500. And so let's get to fishing, see how we do. I'm pretty new to ultralight fishing. So if you're like me and you are new to ultralight fishing and you have questions, please drop them down in the comments below and we'll be happy to get back to you. Or if you are a really experienced ultralight fisherman and you've got any tips for me, I will gladly take those. So drop a comment. I look forward to seeing y'all's tips and tricks. And let's get to fishing. Okay, so lesson 1. When fishing ultralight fishing and you fall during your video, when fishing ultralight fishing, I just got a bite. I'm pretty sure it was a bluegill, and I gave it a big jerk, and that is not what you want to do. You actually want to let them take the bait down and then reel it. So you're gonna reel down to it and then give a little tug, not a huge hook set. I am used to setting Senkos, and so it's a little bit different, and it's gonna maybe take me a minute to settle in, but I'm sure we're gonna get this down. Let's do it. But first cast, I got a bite. Got one. Well, I said I was targeting bass. I wasn't lying. Literally caught the smallest bass on the planet. I caught a log. I caught a log, so I'm gonna go get it. It's pretty shallow here. It's gonna scare away all the bluegill that I was fishing for though, but that's all right. I want my rump back. Oh, so much for pulling my pants up. Oh, fishing barefoot now. Another little bass. We are catching all the dinks today, but it's fun. Woo, it's feisty. Another little guy. But if you notice, when I catch them, I barely just kind of pull it up. I let the rod do the work, let the reel do the work. All I do is have to reel it in with a little bit of pressure. It's not a huge hook set. Let the fish hook themselves. Got it. That's one tip that I'll give you when fishing lighter braid or lighter line like this, lighter fluoro, 6 pound. Check it pretty frequently. Just run your finger down it. Make sure you don't feel any snags in it. Check your knot. Make sure it's good and tight still. Because the last thing you want to do is catch a good one and then your line snaps. So especially if you got hung up like I just did in that tree, go back and check your line. Thanks so much for joining me today and letting me show you the new Zephyr 500 ice fishing and ultralight reel. If you've learned anything from this video, or if you'd like to see any follow-up videos to this, please let us know. Hit that subscribe button to both the KastKing channel and the Texas Bass Babe channel. Please like and subscribe the KastKing channel and the Texas Bass Babe channel. Thanks again for joining. See you next time. Tight lines, guys.